So I get a bunch of requests for different types of videos that I've already posted in that category. One of them being the unsold pilots. You know, kids in the summertime when the networks, you know, those places we got entertainment before streaming, when they wanted to try out new shows, they'd show them in the summertime. Show an episode or sometimes a couple to see if things caught on. This one from August 16th, 1990, called Ladies on Sweet Street. And one of the ladies, Doris Roberts, everyone's going to recognize as Raymond's mom and Everybody Loves Raymond. The other one's Gloria DeHaven. They play two old meddling moms whose kids are involved in law enforcement and the legal community. And they kibitz and help solve a murder. It did not catch on, though Doris Roberts is basically playing Raymond's mother here. I think she's a one-trick pony. So, for all you unsold pilot fans, here you go. Ladies on Sweet Street.
How are you doing tonight, Mr. Dorn?
Good evening, Mr. Dorn.
There you go. Dory forgot to sign out.
Dr. Frankmore! Doctor!
First stab was in the abdomen. Dr. Stone staggered and leaned against the wall where the bloody smudge indicates. And that's where he received the stab in his back. He then stumbled to his desk where he collapsed, dead. That was 3 months ago on the 17th of August.
Isn't Patrick marvelous this morning?
The coroner's report has
Just like his father. He's always had a very logical mind.
It takes more than that. Look at my Annie. She's got a natural instinct for people.
It was a storybook romance, Your Honor. Poor young lady from Yonkers meets a wealthy surgeon who leaves his wife to marry her. But the wealthy surgeon turns out to be a compulsive gambler who has been stealing from his business partner and who now falls behind thousands of dollars in alimony to his first wife. Well, Murray Stone began taking out his frustrations verbally and physically on Kitty Stone, often brutally. Yet despite this abuse, Kitty Stone did not leave him. Why? Your Honor, the people submit that Kitty Stone hired Michael Dorn to murder her husband. The motive was a $2 million life insurance policy, which is being withheld pending the outcome of this hearing. Thank you, Your Honor.
Miss Marino?
Your Honor, the prosecution's case rests mainly on a motive and on a lot of prejudice against a young lady from the wrong neighborhood by someone who was raised in a very privileged background.
Objection. I beg your pardon, counsel, but my background has nothing to do with this hearing.
Neither does Kitty Stone's background. I wonder why you keep dragging it in.
Mother, this is Valerie Randall Stone. She's Murray Stone's...
Discard. No deposit, no return. After 16 years of marriage. I'm not sure if the little tramp should try for killing my ex-husband or be given a medal. Nice meeting you, Mrs. Egan. Charmed.
After 16 years with her, maybe the dead husband should have gotten the medal.
Can you believe Anne's cheap courtroom tactics? Her client is the accused, not me.
Not I. Reverse the sentence, dear. I am not. You wouldn't say me am not, would you?
Of course not. I'm from a privileged background. You know, she's using that I worked my way through school act to get right to Judge Alexander's bias.
Would you just calm down? I'm going to take you for a nice cup of cappuccino at Antoine's.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, Ma.
Hey, suddenly you're ashamed of your mother? Hey, these ponies help put you through college. What am I supposed to do? Take up knitting? I got news for you, honey. Sometimes inside this old body is still a girl at 26, only smarter. Relax, Annie. I'm not going to blow my whole Social Security check.
Mom's a character.
Oh, yeah, I like Foxtrot the Fourth. He's got girly zip, and he doesn't fade in the stretch. Honey, you want to come with me to the track opening day?
Any other time it'd sound great. I don't think I'd be very good company now, though.
Come on, there's nothing like a winner to cheer you up. Don't worry, I'll only bring $2. I promise, Girl Scout honor.
You've never been a Girl Scout, Ma. I bet you're engaged to Dad already.
Okay, showtime.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Of course you are, honey. But you're in good hands.
Let's hope we wrap it up with this preliminary hearing and never get to a trial.
Kitty, we have to talk.
Could you give me a minute? I'll see you inside.
I have proof that Murray was bilking our business account for 11 years.
11 years ago, I was a high school senior, Dr. Frank Moore.
Mr. Berner, you said you got a pretty good look at the photo of Mr. Dorn when he dropped the medical file. Did you ever actually see him in person?
Yes, ma'am. On his first visit, he didn't wear bandages. He had his hat down trying to block his face, but I got a glimpse when he signed in. It was the same face as in the photo.
Your Honor, Kitty Stone has withheld information even from me because she was afraid for her safety. She feels circumstances compel her to reveal it at this time. From the Morning Globe, dated June 6th, 1988. Does this news photo look familiar to you, Mr. Burnham?
That's him, Michael Dorn.
Let the record show the photo is of a Mr. Henry Wallace, indicted on racketeering, drug trafficking, conspiracy to murder. Mr. Wallace faced 76 years incarceration. Released on $1 million bond, Mr. Wallace has been missing ever since. What Kitty Stone knew is that Wallace offered her husband enough money to wipe out his debts in exchange for a new face. The doctor gave him his new identity. Then Wallace killed the only witness who knew what his new face looked like. That was the real motive for the murder. By a murderer who could now be anywhere.
The widow isn't dressed like a woman in mourning, Bee. She doesn't smell like a woman in mourning either. You know what I smell?
No.
I smell a man.
Just take it easy, kitty. It's almost over.
I just want to go somewhere, Bill, where we can't be found.
That's what we're gonna do, sweetheart. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna win that race and the trip to Paris, Milt.
Paris, here I come.
Rise and shine. I need you pacing.
It's 6:30 in the morning, Bee.
By 6:30, I used to have a 1,200-pound heifer, chopped, sorted, and stacked for the utility man at the plant. Ruthie, are you asleep? Oh, thanks, Ruthie. You're a pal for doing this for me.
How could I go back to sleep after your lovely image of a mutilated cow?
Are you kidding? I'm proud of what I did. It's good, honest work being a butcher. You just taught at a snooty girls' school.
I helped to turn knobby-kneed children into women.
Oh. Oh, I know I'd win if I had your hip action. You're a natural race walker.
It is sport. I'll help you to train in private, but there is no way I'm going to waddle like a demented duck in front of hundreds of people. There's nothing graceful about it.
Ooh, well, let's go, Ginger Rogers. Oh. Did you really stay there once?
Twice. Arnold took me there on our honeymoon, and then again on our 10th anniversary. We had a balcony overlooking the Seine. Left bank. So beautiful. The bells from Notre Dame used to wake us every morning.
The only place Sid and me ever went was Myrtle's Pier in Jersey. Mark Motel. And the foghorns used to wake us up every morning.
Oh.
Okay, let's go, Ginger.
We'll see you get plenty of it, the entire 5K.
This is it. 4.5, honey. Kick for the finish.
I'm done, Bee. I'm taking a shortcut.
Under 40 minutes, 39 and 56 seconds.
Oh, great. Great. I want you to have that check now.
Don't disqualify me. You sneeze around here, they put you in intensive care. It's just a gas pocket. It'll be history tomorrow. Or I'll see the doctor, I promise. I hope so.
It is the opinion of this court that insufficient evidence has been presented to warrant this case continuing to trial.
How can I ever thank you, Anne?
Oh, I know.
So if she didn't do it, who did?
Keep reading. My daughter fingered one of his patients, a gangster. Marge, would you pass the salt substitute, please? Marge, would you pass the salt substitute, please? Why doesn't Marge wear her hearing aid?
Why do you think? That new guy.
She better put her glasses on at least, because I think he's more interested in Wally.
Ow. Ooh. You ought to try one of these. It's for rheumatism, but pain is pain.
Thanks, honey.
You didn't wake me. You all right?
I give you a morning off, Princess. And you interrogate me? How's Patrick?
In the dumps. He never was a gracious loser. He invited me over to discuss it, which he does on such occasions.
You shouldn't mix protein with carbohydrates. Look at this. A champion's breakfast. Swedish.
So are meatballs.
Yeah? Well, joke about this. I'm this close to breaking 40 minutes. Awesome, huh?
Patrick, your father hated losing a case as much as you do. But he always congratulated his opponent.
I have to go out, Mother.
Where are you going, dear? Patrick.
Hi, it's Patrick.
One day you may know what it feels like to be ignored like a 6-year-old.
Yeah, yes, of course I'll be there. No, I won't, not a word. Thank you for calling.
Who was that?
I'll see you later, Mom.
Who did you call?
Whom did I call? Mother, don't leave. I'll be back. We'll play Scrabble or something.
Scrabble. Come on, redial.
Hello?
B?
Wondered how long it would take you guys to get here.
Listen, Patrick received a visit from 2 officers.
Oh, don't ask. Especially in that sexy way. Put me in a golden rainbow retirement home before I'm quite ready.
Will you wipe the drool off your chin and tell us what's going on?
Didn't I say I'm not telling you anything? Understand, girls? Period. End of subject.
Thanks, Ernie.
Follow the leader, Times. Look, they're pulling up here.
Ruth, this is Kitty Stone's house.
You cut out on the first hand, middle.
I'm with the deputy district attorney.
In what capacity?
I'm his mother.
Mr. Walters, next door, said he saw Kitty arrive home about 10:30 last night. No one heard the gunshot, but several of the neighbors heard that phone ringing off the hook as they were leaving for work about 8:30 this morning. 20-30 rings. Now, either she was out or she was already dead.
Well, Fred, if you've got a receipt for the gun purchase and a note from the victim.
It was a typed note. Lab report would give us a better idea whether the wound was self-inflicted or not.
Suicide? Suicide? It can't be suicide.
All right, ladies, we don't need the geriatric squad on this one.
I don't get it, Annie. Oh, Kitty shot herself after being cleared of murder and collecting $2 million? No. That doesn't make sense. What kind of gun is that?
That's none of your business. And we'll decide whether it makes sense or not, if you don't mind. Will somebody please get these ladies out of here?
Mother, Do you mind? Just don't touch anything. This is a crime scene. How did you find us, anyway?
Ma, don't make more out of this than it is, okay? Seems like Kitty bought the gun a couple of days ago and shot herself.
All right, so she beat the case in court. But she couldn't live with her guilty conscience. She admits hiring Henry Wallace to kill her husband in her suicide note.
Type suicide note? Even Lieutenant Spicer says he wasn't sure. Patrick, I'm not ready for a tombstone yet. I may just have something to offer here.
I don't believe this. You're back at it again.
And why not? I have a strong interest in this sort of thing.
No, what you have is an obsession. You see a dead body on the floor and you turn into Charlie Chan, Mother.
Oh, nonsense. Besides, I'm just speculating.
Well, I think we all know where your speculating can lead. Anyway, it's open and shut suicide. There's no case.
Maybe. But Bea and I are old enough to have earned the right to pose a few questions if we care to.
Not in a police case.
I thought you said there was no case.
All right, look. The police found no forced entry. The windows were locked. The alarm system was on and undisturbed, you see? No one could have gotten in. Goodbye. Go home. The both of you.
If you were going to commit suicide and put an end to it all, would you even bother to turn on the alarm?
Did you see that open jar of Miracle Vanish on the nightstand? Bea, would you worry about crow's feet if you were just about to put a bullet through your head?
I think you're right, Ruthie. Kitty wasn't a woman in mourning. She buried her husband just 3 months ago, and there wasn't even one piece of his clothing in her closet. Honey, I held on to Sid's stuff forever. It's the only thing I had left of.
Watch the door.
This is 555-2641. Leave it at the beep.
Neighbors heard Kitty's phone ringing at 8:30 a.m. 30 rings. Who'd ring that long?
Ruthie, don't give up. It's 4.5. Keep coming, honey.
I've had it. I'll see you at the water fountain.
Desiccated liver pills. You want some?
Ugh.
Listen, Ruthie, we both agree that Kitty wasn't a good candidate for suicide, right?
Huh?
So why did she buy a gun?
You know, Bea, my mother always told me, when in doubt, go shopping.
What, are you looking for a job, Granny?
I don't like the way you say granny, son.
Don't intimidate the young man, Bea. We're from the Women's Self-Protection Society. Over 300 members. All looking to,
upgrade our firepower.
Precisely.
Great, all right. So what made you choose our shop?
Actually, we've been to several other stores, looking for the one recommended by Kitty Stone.
The one who just killed herself? She was a member?
Our treasurer.
We thought you might tell us something about her for our newsletter. What kind of gun she chose, why she wanted it, that sort of thing.
Gee, I don't know. The police told me to keep quiet about her.
300 members? All looking to buy.
Right. She picked out this one, the Walter TPH.
Holds 8 rounds and one in the chamber. It's compact, easy to carry. Good accuracy. And a safety lever. Yeah. She was worried about accidents.
She was worried about something, all right. You know, stepping through that door, I could tell she was a mess.
Don't dangle your participle, young man. Who was doing the stepping, and what exactly is a mess?
She used to be a school teacher.
What, am I being graded or something? She was high-strung, edgy, afraid. How's that?
That's fine. Excellent. You said afraid.
Yeah, like she saw a ghost or something.
Something scared her enough to buy a gun, Bea. She bought it for protection.
was try to figure out who could have frightened her enough to buy a gun.
Yeah, give me Lieutenant Spicer.
Here we go. Lucky number 25 under the eye.
Listen, maybe somebody got Dr. Stone's keys. Oh, thanks. Maybe that mobster, Henry Wallace. Or that other doctor, Frank Moore. Ooh, how about Dr. Stone's first wife, Valerie? She knew the code. Maybe she has an old key to the house.
Oh, this is sending chills up my spine. I love it.
Can't hear the numbers.
You can't hear period, Sam.
What?
Shh. Now, do you think that whoever killed Kitty Stone maybe be the same person who killed Dr. Stone?
If it was, we get one bird with two stones.
Oh, B. Attention, please. Ruth Egan and B. Marino are wanted on deck.
How would I know?
Have a nice day today, ladies.
Us? The usual. Dip in the pool.
Pool.
Little shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard, terrific. And a little visit to the gun shop.
Oh, that. Listen, Lieutenant, we'd like to talk to you about Mrs. Stone, about her suicide.
That's police business.
Well, yeah, we know. We don't want to interfere in any way. We just...
Good, then it's all settled. We do the police work, you get back to your bingo game. You got that?
Lieutenant, if just for a moment you could look at it from our point of view. B and I see doing a little investigating is not only interesting for us, but, well, sort of our civic duty.
Yeah, right. Look, I'm sorry I gotta be the tough guy, but that's the way it is. Good night, ladies.
Well, he didn't hear one word we said.
Flatfoot.
We appreciate your help, Ernest.
Anything for you guys. Maybe I should have told someone I took the car, though.
We'll make this quick.
If I'd asked for the keys, then I'd hear, don't forget your seatbelt, old-timer, or not too fast now, old fella. I hate that. I don't think of myself as old, damn it.
Think like I do, Ernie. Old for me is 5 years older than I am.
On the phone, you said you had something for us, Ernest?
Oh, yeah, a slip of paper found near Kitty Stone's body. Not in her handwriting. They think it could have something to do with her death. You know, it could have been something that somebody dropped. Yeah. You can keep that. It's a photocopy.
Amber? What the hell does that mean?
Look, the 7's are cross-continental style. We have something for you, too, Ernest. It's probably not important. It's just a phone number, the last one Kitty called. We'd go to Lieutenant Spicer, but he treats us like we're on leave from an asylum. Do you think you could get a name and address from that phone number?
Piece of cake.
I can't believe Kitty mentioned me. I never even set foot in her house. I mean, with her husband murdered, how would it look if,
She got involved too quickly.
Yeah,
How long were you involved?
a couple of months. We met at the airport bar. Kitty was waiting for a flight back home to Yonkers to visit her sister. I just arrived from Chicago. We hit it off.
My kind of town, Chicago. I left 5 years ago. What made you come here, Mr. Rice?
I can do electrical work anywhere. I figure, why not someplace with sun year-round, you know? I could get back into snorkeling again.
My son loves snorkeling in Lake Michigan. You know the spot, Randolph Street and Michigan Avenue?
Yeah, great snorkeling there. Oh, that. Kitty and me, we're going to Hawaii for a week. To celebrate, you know? She was supposed to pick me up here that morning at 8. I thought she just overslept.
So you called her about 8:30? And you just let the phone keep ringing?
How did you know?
Only thing worse than a liar is a bad one. Snorkeling on Randolph Street and Michigan Avenue? There's a public library on that corner.
You think Ernie would run a check on him?
I'll ask him at lunch.
Attention, folks. Attention. Attention. There are only 9 days to go before the 5K. If you feel any pain, we want you to stop. Winning is not that important.
I took those out of your mother's purse. They belong to some friend of hers who has rheumatism. And your mother could have a ligament problem, a muscle tear. I just don't want my best friend on crutches or in a wheelchair.
Excuse me. Yes? Oh, certainly. All right, what time does he want to come in? All right, that's...
That was a good hunch you had on that guy Rice. Seems he skipped town on 3 unpaid parking citations in Yonkers.
Yonkers? That's where Kitty's from. What about the bank account? The missing funds?
That's all you get for a roast beef sandwich.
I'm willing to negotiate. How could Kitty's check say insufficient funds if she just deposited $2 million in insurance money?
Gone. It was withdrawn. The morning she was murdered.
It's just a muscle contraction, but ice it every day.
Oh.
If it doesn't get better, I'll have to take you out of the race.
Oh, no.
You could recover, but you could also hurt yourself. I'm sorry.
You uptown snitch. You know what winning this race means to me.
And I know what your health means to you, too. And to me.
I told you I was fine.
If you're fine, why are you sneaking painkillers the size of golf balls?
I'm not sneaking them. Ellen gave them to me. And the only sneak around here is you, going through my purse and behind my back to Annie.
Bee, don't you understand? You can hurt yourself by taking the wrong medicine.
Oh, please. Save your teacher act for somebody else. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I don't.
Sometimes I don't either. Oh, Bea, I didn't mean to yell at you.
Honey, it's not you, it's me. I'll never forgive myself if I blow this. I never told you why I wanted to go there so bad, did I? I figured you'd laugh at an old broad like me.
Laugh at you? I'd never laugh at you, Bea.
Come here.
This is Gerard?
Uh-huh.
He's gorgeous. He looks like Charles Boyer.
And he acted like him, too. Oh, I used to buy all my pastries there. Oh, Gerard was so French. And Sid was so Newark.
Did you ever...
Are you kidding? What are you talking about? Hey, I was a married woman. Sid would have killed Gerard. Gerard's wife would have killed the both of us. It might have been worth it.
Oh, Bea.
I know. When Gerard's wife died, he went back to Paris to be with his kids.
And you found him?
No. Oh, honey, he found me. He sent me a letter to my old address. See there? My heart started pounding when I saw the postmark, because I knew who it was. Look at that.
He is French. If you can't go there, I will. And, all of this was about sex?
If not now, when?
You're so right!
Where are you going?
Valerie Stone's fundraiser.
Oh, yeah, that political thing for McWilliams. I never knew she was so well connected. Did you ever think about Valerie as a suspect?
Mother, we had this talk.
How about If B and I join you.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like a little snooping around to make your day? No way. Goodbye. Thank you.
I haven't been in this since the last time Sid took me dancing. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
They're looking for invitations.
I'll take care of that.
Your invitations, madam.
Oh, dear. I knew I'd forget something. It isn't my keys, it's my glasses or a watch. It's getting so... I'm afraid to remove anything. I may never find it again. Oh, well, this isn't your problem, young man. I'm sure you have a mother of your own to worry about. Come on, B. Let's go home.
Ma'am.
Oh, I know.
I'm starving, okay? You said there'd be food here.
Uh-oh.
Lucy, I've been thinking about that note. What if Amber meant it?
Look, B, there's Dr. Frankmore. He's the dead man's partner. We'd better check him out.
I thought we were checking the ex-wife.
Well, it never hurts to be thorough. You just find out if he crosses his sevens. And don't let Patrick see you.
My mother over there.
Pardon me. Do you have a pen?
Oh, yes. Here you are.
You have something to write on?
Maybe.
See, I'm going to forget this number if I don't write it down. I mean, he was kind enough to recommend a plumber for me to fix my you-know-what. I have arthritis in my wrist. Could you do it for me?
Oh, certainly.
Thanks. 555.
5.
777.
7.
7.
7.
Thanks. Ruthie. I gave him 4 shots and it didn't cross one lousy 7.
Neither did Valerie, but her ex-husband did. Look at this old document I found.
Well, what good does that do? He's dead.
Don't you see? If the note the police found was written by Dr. Stone and not the murderer, then maybe it's something the murderer was looking for. Something he wanted. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Cute party. Cute house. Cute food. Little sandwiches made like American flags. Oh, thank you so much. We gotta go, Betty. Bye.
Uh-oh. Hi, Patrick. Cute food?
And you would have if Patrick had caught you.
Oh, no. And did you see that scowl as he came to Wallace?
You all right?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't cut yourself,
Oh,
did you?
no, it's just I don't know how I could be so clumsy.
Well, it happens. Boy, if this stuff was mine, I'd be afraid to even use it.
Oh. It was a Christmas gift from Arnold.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. That's all right. Life goes on. He and I agreed on that.
Sounds like a wise man.
My best friend.
Oh.
And now you're my best friend.
Oh, you bet.
I'll always cherish our days together, Bea. No matter what happens.
What?
Well, I mean, you have Paris and Gerard and all your dreams. I'm happy for you, really.
Oh, wait a minute. What am I missing here? I mean, you act as if I'm leaving or something.
Well, I'm just saying that if you do go, I'd understand.
Oh, Ruthie.
Well, it could happen. I mean, you could get over there and you could fall in love and you could never come back, and then I...
That'll never happen, honey. That'll never happen. I mean, Frenchmen come and go, but there's only one you, baby. Come here. Come here.
It's just a muscle contraction. If it doesn't get better, I'll have to take you out of the race. Race.
6:30. Oh, come. Oh. All right. Just a minute. My God. Who is it?
Let's get cooking, Bea. You're gonna run in that race and win.
Truth.
This is for your muscle strain, and this is for your head. Visualize a victory. You're gonna train in here, the inner game.
You all right?
Never felt better in my life. Okay, girl, let's go for it. Come on, go.
What are you on?
Oh, come on.
Where did you get this deed?
That's not important. What's important is this writing matches the writing on the slip of paper you found in Kitty's room.
Whoa. Now, how did you know about that?
Should we tell him about Bill Rice?
Bill Rice?
Kitty Stone had a boyfriend, Lieutenant, from Yonkers.
We're still hitting a wall, Fred. Based on the body temperature of the post-mortem staining, coroner says that Kitty Stone was killed somewhere between midnight and 3 a.m.
No way. The bank manager swears she was at the bank at 9 a.m. when it opened, and you're telling me that this Stone lady was already dead?
Oh, yeah, honey, that's good. I think the pain's gone. I'm gonna run up Milt's back. Oh.
A mirror image.
Ruth. Ruthie.
Oh, I was fixated on how a dead woman could make a bank withdrawal.
Well, the bank manager said he saw Kitty Stone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the coroner's report has to be wrong about the time of death.
Perhaps everyone's right, Bea.
I'm flattered you remember me from the party, but I'm surprised to see you as a patient. You're such an attractive lady as you are, Mrs. Egan. Why do you want to look like this?
An old lady's vanity, Doctor.
Well, let's see. Your facial shape, your bone structure isn't quite right.
Oh.
For this. You're more of a Joan Fontaine type.
But you could do it.
Oh, a good surgeon, given the time, can remake almost any face. Anyway, watch. Let's get a better look. Would you get the light, please? No, not that one. That alerts building security downstairs. It's the one on the other end.
This office. It's the same as Dr. Stone's. Bea.
A.M. Air Meridian to Buenos Aires. Oh, my God, today is the 17th.
That's it. That's who did it.
That note, it was right under our noses all the time. We gotta talk.
Which do you want, Spicer or the airport?
The airport. You drive like an old lady.
Be careful. Did you hear me, Bea?
Yes, Mother. You just worry about Spicer.
Not now, Mrs. Egan.
Will
Come
you
on.
sit down and listen?
No.
Well, then stand, but you're going to listen.
All right.
Do you remember the note AMBA, A-M-B-A? Well, that stands for Air Meridian to Buenos Aires. They have a flight that leaves at 4 p.m. daily.
We think the killer is going to be on that plane today.
Oh, you do you? And I suppose you know who the killer is.
Yes. And will you please stop that flight?
Not on a fairy tale, I won't.
Come on. Oh, my God.
Look, Lieutenant, Murray Stone's life was closing in on him. He needed money. And Henry Wallace was a fugitive who needed a new identity.
We're already looking for Henry Wallace, Mrs. Egan. Miss Egan?
Wallace didn't kill Kitty, nor Murray Stone, for that matter.
What the hell are you talking about? Then who did?
Don't forget, he was a good surgeon. Another masterful Murray Stone work of art, Lieutenant. But it must have been a bit of a surprise for Henry Wallace.
Why?
Because he ended up with Dr. Stone's face. The doctor disappeared to Argentina to wait for Kitty, who was supposed to join him with the $2 million from the insurance policy.
Then he flies back here to kill her?
He must have found out long ago Kitty had no intention of meeting him. She had already rekindled her affair with Bill Rice.
Right, your New York electrician.
Probably an old boyfriend from Yonkers.
I'm supposed to believe that Murray Stone is not dead?
See these switches?
Yeah.
What's this one for?
I don't know.
Dr. Stone would have known. If it was his bloody hand on the wall, he would have reached for this one. It alerts security. Kitty never took her money out of the bank. The coroner was right. She was already dead.
Hold it. The bank manager swore he saw Kitty Stone.
He thought he did, Lieutenant. My guess is Dr. Stone found himself a young lady and used his surgical skills to create another Kitty.
Oh! Excuse us, we have to get by.
Hello, Dr. Stone.
We're under arrest.
Attention, Grace Walker. Attention.
Next year, Beatrice.
Oh, no.
The ladies on Sweet Street will be back in a moment.
Later tonight on Nightline, Ted Koppel anchors from Jordan, the uncertain status of Americans in Kuwait, and angry new threats from Iraq's Saddam Hussein.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London.
Tomorrow, the latest developments in the Persian Gulf crisis.
Also Steve Martin, and it's the stuff movies are made of. True stories of life after death on Good Morning America.
Stay tuned for The Young Riders. Next.
Thanks for watching Cleveland Live Music. It's awfully bright out here. I'd click on another one of my videos. Quit looking into the sun. Your mother told you not to do that. Please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to support the channel more, there's GoFundMe and Patreon information in the video descriptions. Ooh, ooh!